What's the most unbelievable thing an elder in your family has ever told you? It was during the war in London when air raids were happening. My dad was just a baby at the time. Their home had been bombed out, leaving them with nothing. My grandma was desperate, so she went to an old friend of hers who took her in her house and gave her a place to stay. The house wasn't big, but it was safe. The friend had set her up in a small room on the top floor, and it was big enough for both of them. My grandma took my dad and went upstairs. When she was halfway up, she felt something stopping her. It was like a pressure in the air. Then out of nowhere, a figure came right in front of her on the stairs. It wasn't a shadow or a trick of the light. It was a man. His face was blurred, but she could tell he was staring right at her. And then, in a low, urgent voice, he said, "Do not sleep in that room tonight." At that time, my grandma got scared and suddenly the figure was gone. She rushed back downstairs. She told her friend that they wouldn't be sleeping upstairs. Her friend was irritated and told her she was being ridiculous. My grandmother refused. She told her she wasn't stepping a foot in that room. Finally, after some arguing, her friend agreed and let her sleep downstairs with my dad. That night, London was hit again with bombs. The air raid sirens turned on. One of the bombs fell in the street where my grandma was staying, and then another bomb came and destroyed the roof of the house where my grandma and my dad were about to stay.